Attraction. It is a force that unites people and can grow into an attachment, which eventually leads to commitment. And here are some of the attraction you need to remember. 1. Physical attraction based on instinct. Most people would claim that they are attracted to someone after a few seconds of their encounter. So minsan, nangyayari ito kapag may nakakasalubong ka or may nakakasabay ka na isang tao at nagagandahan ka or nagwawapuan. So pwede mo siyang tawagin na attraction. 2. Physical attraction does not necessarily lead to a good relationship. The first physical attraction is a very poor indicator according to the Dr. Margaret Paulan, expert in relationship who has a PhD in psychology, about how well a relationship performs that can lead to a feeling of abandonment. So, ibig sabihin ng attraction na isang mahinang indicator o pagkakaroon ng magandang relasyon. Dahil ang attraction ay nawawala din at nagkakaroon ng hindi magandang pagkakaroon ng relasyon. 3. Platonic attraction is important. You also consider how trustworthy he or she seems to be and how loving he or she, in addition to how physically attracted the future partner is. So, kailangan mo rin tandaan or isipin kung worth it ba siya or talagang mahal ka niya o alagaan ka niya in the future. Lastly, the unattainable is attraction. We just want something that cannot be achieved. Ito yung uri na attraction na gusto mo lang siya or na-attract ka lang sa kanya dahil may gusto kang makuha. At dahil dito, kung hindi mo ito nakukuha, ito ay pagkakaroon ng hindi pagkakanuhan o ang malala ay hiwalayan. So, what makes a healthy and acceptable express of attraction? First one is respect. Napakahalaga nito dahil ang respect ay siyang nagiging tulay para mas maging maayos kayo ng partner mo or ng ka-relation mo. Second is trust. So, kailangan meron din kayong tiwala sa isa't isa. At kung mahal nyo talaga ang isa't isa, ay hindi kayo gagawa ng kakasakit ng kapartner nyo. Third one is honesty. So, kailangan maging tapat din kayo sa mga partner nyo para hindi kayo magkaroon ng problema at para masolusyonan din kung meron kayong hindi pagkakanawaan o problema. Fourth one is support. So, gaya ng sinabi ko kanina, kapag nagtapat ang iyong partner na may problema siya, kailangan nyo rin siyang suportahan o damayan. Hindi lang sa problema ang pwede nyo siyang suportahan, kundi sa kanyang mga pangarap o kayang gustong gawin. The fifth one is fairness and equality. So, kailangan sa relasyon, hindi walang lamangan, kundi pantay-pantay lang kayo. Kailangan gawin nyo rin yung nararapat nyong gawin sa partner. Next one, separate identities. So, kayong mag-partner, may kanya-kanya kayong buhay. So, hayaan yung partner niya na makisama sa mga kaibigan niya, family niya, or gawin ko anumang gusto niya para hindi kayo magka-problema. Lastly is communication. Kailangan ng partner niyo yun dahil yun yung nagiging tulay para magkaroon kayo ng magandang relasyon. Dahil ang komunikasyon ay nakakatulong para mas mapadali ang pag-aayos ng problema niyo.
Hello everyone, our topic for today's the subject of per-depth personal development is teenage relationship, including the acceptable and unacceptable expression of attraction. So, number 1, what is relationship? Relationship is a vital component for business looking to build an engaging online presence that allows them to connect with their target audience and increase brand awareness. Affection is one human being's greatest emotion. There is a lot of passion, but more on convey is an intimate partnership with a compatible partner. Romantic attachments are the one of the most important aspect life of these people and source of tremendous fulfillment. However, they will to create a human link seems intimate, which develop our ability to build a new healthy and loving relationship. Some suggest that early childhood begins to develop capacity to create healthy relationship with a nanny who regularly satisfies the childhood treatment, food, comfort, protection, stimulation, and social interaction needs. Such partnerships are distinct but are hypothesized to establish deeply embodied relationship patterns with others. The end of a relationship is, however, also a source of significant mental trauma. And second, what is personal relationship? Personal relationship is a form of relationship close linked to a person in which can only be important that person. Number 3, this is the kind of relationship. Privacy and intimacy are two attributes describing personal relationship and level of commitment to another person. And number 2, impersonal relationship, commitment to organization like business, entity, a principle of purpose. And number 3, attraction is a force that unites people and can grow into attachment which eventually leads to commitment.